Are you truly disciplined? Can you initiate and complete tasks with unwavering focus, undeterred by boredom or distraction? On a scale from 1 to 10, how disciplined do you think you are? Take a moment to reflect on your response. If you confidently rate yourself a 10, this video might not be for you. However, like most of us, you could really use a boost of discipline. Stay tuned. Hey there, what are you saying, people? And welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nawo, an engineer turned entrepreneur and YouTuber sharing insight on self-development and personal finance. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, get it out of the way, press the subscribe and the notification button so you don't miss out on content like this. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about 5 scientifically proven methods that can elevate your discipline effortlessly. And stay till the end of the video where we talk about why fixating too much on discipline might not be the right approach after all. Let's kick off with a fascinating concept called mental contrasting. This technique, based on psychologist Gabriele Oettingen's fantasy realization theory, involves contrasting your fantasies about a desired future with reflection on your present reality. Now, this is a mouthful, but to make it more palatable, the study found envisioning the contrast between your current state and your aspirations significantly increases the likelihood of you taking responsibility for your actions and committing to your goals. A form of manifestation, really, where you imagine your future success vividly and identify the current challenges and obstacles in your present. Doing this mental contrasting really can help you increase your discipline level, because you can see where you want to go and you can also identify what you need to change in your present to achieve that goal. So you take responsibility for your actions, but you're also committed to reaching that goal. Next up is implementation intentions. This strategy involves visualizing obstacles that may hinder your success and creating if-then statements to overcome them. Research by psychologist Angela Duckworth demonstrated that students who employed this technique completed 60% more practice questions than those who didn't. So in essence, what they did is they had a foresight where they're prepared for obstacles in advance. If something like this happens, I will do this then. So there was a solution prepared for any potential problem. Now, pairing implementation intention with the mental contrasting will give you a really strong and powerful tool to boost your discipline and your motivation. Now let's talk about environmental friction. Designing your environment to support your goals makes discipline easier. Whether it's setting out your gym clothes the night before or avoiding buying unhealthy snacks, minimizing obstacles in your surroundings facilitate a more disciplined lifestyle. So in short, just ask yourself, what can I change and modify in my environment that make it conducive to my goals? If, for example, going to the gym is already a chore and you feel so unmotivated to do it, help it by taking smaller steps prior to the action of going to the gym, by setting your gym clothes to the side, putting your pre-workout ready, setting an alarm on your phone. So these steps will make it easier for you to overcome that inertia of just being lazy. Now moving on to the 4th method, and I've talked about this in so many of my previous videos, and if you haven't, just go back to my channel and scroll down some of them. You will hear me talking about always monitoring and tracking your progress, because the saying what gets measured gets managed really holds true here. Regularly monitoring your progress not only motivates you but also provides a feedback loop for adjustment. Whether it's tracking workouts or keeping tabs on your study sessions, measurable progress leads to improved discipline. There's no two ways about it. This is why there's a market for smartwatches tracking how many calories you burn, counting your steps. It really tricks your brain to think of a goal rather than the hard work it takes to achieve that goal, which naturally then makes everything more enjoyable, which is the final step. Whatever you do, try to implement small fun aspects to it. Think about it. When was the last time you needed motivation or discipline to binge watch Netflix or play a video game? Probably never, and that's because enjoyable activities inherently don't require discipline. Now in life, you need to understand that there's no shortcut. We all need to tackle tasks that we don't enjoy. Such is life. But the key is to explore ways to induce enjoyment and energy into those tasks, which will in turn reduce the need of discipline, if that makes sense. Let's take studying as an example. If you're struggling with discipline in this area, ask yourself, what would this look like if it was fun? Explore ways to make studying more enjoyable. Perhaps play some Game of Thrones instrumental some music in the background, change your study location daily, or make your notes aesthetically pleasing. The key is to really find small enjoyable elements that transform the experience. Now, I use studying as an example, but this principle applies universally. When you infuse fun into what you're doing, productivity, discipline, motivation just falls into place effortlessly. Now, once you've mastered these 5 approaches, discipline really becomes less of a concern. If you still find yourself grappling with the lack of motivation, click on my video here where I talk about how you can trick your brain to literally do anything. Thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed, now is the time. Don't forget to press the notification bell and leave a word of support in the comment section below. Helps the algorithm and myself continue doing what I'm doing and bringing these videos out for you. And I hope you found this video enjoyable, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.